Welcome back, guys. It's Alon here for Acorn Productions. And thank you for joining me again today. If it's your first time, welcome. We're going to do a little weekly recap of what's going on here in our portfolio, which is always getting better and improving with our core goal. As you can see here, it's not the best year so far. My overall goal was 20 to 40%, but we have had a few, specifically 2 bad months. Now this month has dipped into the red from last month. Essentially it was like 50.5%, in the green last week. Sorry, I'm saying months instead of weeks. But essentially it's just a tiny little fluctuation, guys. Essentially, let's have a quick little recap. Microsoft doing surprisingly good. I think we just bought it in a little bit of a dip. I think all of the tech stocks just came back up a bit, back to where they belong. Silver, still surprising us. And these are really negligible gains. Now, these are just, we don't expect them to fluctuate. These are in our reserves. These are just bonds. VXUS, these are just part of our chest. Amazon surprisingly not doing so good. I just didn't want to sell all my positions straight away. We'll get rid of Amazon and the other big tech stocks eventually, guys. If you didn't know, we already have such a big holding of it in our chest indirectly. Now, obviously, our highest risk ones are our biggest losers, down about 10%, Algo, Dot, Matic. These are the cryptos that are, I guess, less safe than ETH and Bitcoin. Surprisingly, ETH hasn't been doing too well, and we can actually see Bitcoin is in the green, which is good, leading the way as always. And then a few of our picks, so essentially our bet on the crypto sort of side of things, which is a really good long-term hold that is going to give us gains long-term, but you can see they're suffering a little bit in the short term. But as the portfolio grows and develops, we're going to get a little bit more nuance, and we need to be investing in areas with more risk to get those returns, but we want to limit that. Eventually, I do dream of perfecting each part of the portfolio going forward. I really see this being something quite impressive a few years from now, and of course it's going to have a large bulk of my own money in here, so I have a very vested interest here. But hopefully we can all grow, develop and learn together. We're about halfway through this month, and I'd love for you guys to let me know if there's anything you think about my portfolio, anything you see that could be removed, be added. I would really value your opinions, and I could even do a little video replying to some of these things, or you could be in next week's video. But going forward, I do have a vision for this channel. So if you are here and you are watching, thank you. And I look forward to talking to you again in the future. All the best, guys. I'll catch you next week.